Hey everyone, how y'all doing? How y'all doing tonight? I'm just going to pause the music. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hello, Skip Boy. Hello, American Taco. Hello, Hunter. Hello, Salty Pound Cake. How y'all doing? How you doing? Sword and Shield will probably have quite still a large fan base playing it for a little while. That game is pretty amazing. Plus, this game is extremely different from Sword and Shield. So, yeah, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? Playing Sword right now? Fun. Cake, we did just get past the tutorial, so we are going to be doing some more in-game things. I just want to remind everyone, I am playing as the male character. I am playing as the male character. Why am I dressed up like this? Oh, well, it's cute. Oh, well, I'm adorable. That's all that matters, is that I'm adorable. But where did we leave off last time? Alright, we were gonna go beat someone up. I never played Pokemon games, so well, this game's very different from regular Pokemon games. I will warn you about that. This game's very different. This game has nothing to do with the mainline series. It's extremely different. I hope they continue on doing games like this because it's been a lot of fun. It's been an absolute blast, so yes. Oh gosh. Thanks for coming. I know you're busy. Listen, I've had an epiphany. Everything alright? You see, I've got a partner of my own. We may not get along perfectly, but we've got to work together to help complete the Pokédex. Your partner? Yes, here's my partner, Pikachu! Right? Right? When we were attacked by those Shinx, I got too scared to think straight and I couldn't handle battling as a team. Ever since then, my partners refused to listen to anything I tell him. Hi, Bubble! How you doing, Bubble? If I'm being honest, I'm not even sure how to order him, how to guide him in battle. But when I saw how you and your Pokemon work together, I realized that we needed to do more too. So please, have a battle with me. I want to learn how to fight effectively. Good, you? Doing good, doing good. I forgot to mute my phone. I am so sorry if you can hear that. Okay, let me just mute my phone real quick. Let's go, Boof! Yep, that's what you said. I think Boof is gonna die here. Right. One more Ember. Yeah! Hi, Agent 8! Good to you, doing good. How you doing? Good to you, doing good. You and your Pokemon are completely in step with one another. Ooh, new moves and some mastered moves. Nice. Thank you for battling us. I could be wrong, but for a moment I felt like Pikachu and I finally understood each other. Let's keep working on it. Okay, Pikachu? Yeah, Pikachu's not your friend, apparently. Yes, I was wrong then. Well, I'll strive to work more as a team with my partner, the way you do. Assuming Pikachu and I can bridge some gaps. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have this thing called types, which apparently makes a big difference on how battle goes. Pikachu seems to be an electric type, for example. There's the type chart. Who the heck is able to remember this type chart? I'm gonna be honest with you. How on earth can you remember this type chart? So you're the one. You're the new quote everyone's talking about. Screenshot? Oh, I should have screenshotted it. Yeah, that would have been smart. The name's this you. Captain of the Security Corps. This girl is important. Don't forget that she exists. Please. I see you've got some fighting. You figured I'd stop by and give you advice I could. Captain Zuzu is a master of ancient material art, one that specializes in Pokemon battle. Now listen, if your Pokemon has truly mastered its move, it can actually use them in different styles. On one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move will do more damage, but afterwards it will take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterwards. Hi, Botanist. How you doing, Botanist? Fun fact, did you know Botanist was playing Fortnite earlier today? My goodness, Botanist. My goodness. In truly favorable conditions, it might be even get out. Oh, let me try that sentence again. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out two moves before the opponent can act. God, that sentence hard. Strong moves, agile moves, and of course regular moves. Choose which is right for the given situation and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Let's give a shout out to Botanist Cool. Botanist is indeed very cool. Botanist is a lot of fun. Go check out Botanist if you haven't already. Is my chatbot? Oh, I never opened my chatbot. Hang on, let me open my chatbot. Sorry! I forgot to open something before stream. Look who's asking me to carry them in Fortnite. I mean, yeah. There's a particular event that I want to take part in. So... yeah, I asked Botanist to help me in Fortnite a little bit, to grind a little bit, because you need to be, like, a high level in order to take part of the event. So, yeah, that's fun. Alright, let me try shouting out Botanist again. There you go. Go check out Botanist Cool if you haven't already. There's the link. Yes, there we go. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. That's why I was saying, don't forget that this girl exists. This teachings should serve you well when you're up against tough Pokemon. Now I suppose it's time we went to meet Mai. You remember? I mentioned her at the Wallflower that I could use her help with Mai's request. Ooh, Botanist, I hope you have fun with the tournament tomorrow. I really do hope you have fun with the tournament tomorrow. Nice! I'm to meet her down past the further Ashford Hill. You should come as well once you've readied your Pokemon team and perhaps have them learn some new moves from Zitsu if you like. Yeah, okay, so this is why I was saying don't forget her. Learning new moves. Your Pokemon can learn a bunch of new moves for a price, of course. And remember, your Pokemon can know more than 4 moves at a time. So if I go to Boost's thing, next moves, you can know more than 4 moves. You can only have 4 active moves, but you can know more than 4 moves. So it's worth your time coming here to teach your Pokemon some moves. Seed of Mastery, we'll get into that later. Strange items. A Grit Gravel. Oh, okay. Nothing in particular. But she is very important. Keep her in mind if you're having trouble, because she could probably teach you a move that will help you. Maybe not, but it's always worth keeping your mind open. What do I have for Pokemon right now? I have Boof, I've got Bidoof, I got Starly, I got Shinx, I got Ponyta. I've ignored her. Dude, that's bad. Don't ignore her. Do not ignore her. Weird, the masks are still not in stock. That's so weird. 18. I'm not catching 18 Bidoofs. I'm not going to be catching 18 Bidoofs. That's way too many Bidoofs. Nah, we'll see. We'll see. I already caught 1, so technically I still have 17 more. Actually, I caught 2, so I have 16 more to go. Boo! Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I was trying to anyways. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. What I call a secret backstrike technique. Hitting Pokemon in your back, hitting a Pokemon in the backs with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch or giving you an advantage once a battle starts. But the Bidoofs, yeah. No, I'm not that dedicated to the Codge. If you're part of the Survey Corps working to create that Pokedex, as we all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hootsie. You should know I'm only looking forward to the day you accomplish that. Let's see how many Bidoofs I actually have already. Because I'm pretty sure I have 2 already. Yeah, I have 2 already. That means I only need to catch 16 more. But I do want to talk to this guy. Oh, you're that boy from the Survey Corps who fell from the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment. I need to tell you about this great cake lure recipe I invented. I call it the mushroom cake. I pondered 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into coming up with this recipe. And I just know it's a winner. Problem is, the folks around here just aren't catching on to my recipe's amazing potential. But yeah, talk to the village. If people see you making my mushroom cakes famous as you are, I'm sure they'll want to give it a go too. I'll teach you the recipe. All you have to do in return is to spread the good word by using it. Oh, you need to go get the key ingredient for the recipe itself. Scrounge not from the forge of thy fellows, as the old saying goes. 1 springy mushroom is all you need. I'll be waiting. And let's talk to this girl. Oops. That monster's tone. How's it produced? I must know. Hello, I didn't see you there. Wait, you're from the survey cart? Wonderful, just the person I need. I want to learn more about Cricketot. You must be curious about them as well, right? I mean, how do they make those sounds of theirs? It's a musical mystery like no other. I'll be your deaf. You can complete Cricketot's page in your Pokédex and show it to me. Maybe we can uncover the truth. Hi, Chrisman. How you doing? How you doing, Chrisman? Do I have a completed dex already? Wow, I haven't even encountered Cricketot yet, so that would be a no. $15, $14, $13. Wait, what? How dare you? How dare you? Get back over here. Get in the ball. 13. 13. Hi, Michelle. How you doing? How you doing, Michelle? I'm gonna catch 18 Bidoofs for botanist for a second. Let's go catch 18 Bidoofs. Because botanist's been bugging me. $12, $11. I said 11. Get in the ball! Why don't you want to be my pet? 11. 12. That guy did not want to get... I'm good. How are you? Doing good. Doing good. Just catching some Bidoofs. Well, I guess we're back to 12. $11. There we go. 11. Get in the ball! Oh shoot, that guy ran away. $10. I need more balls to do this. There you go. Made more. 10 more and then I fulfill botanist's request of 18 Bidoofs. $9. Nine more. Isn't there like really big dangerous Pokemon around here somewhere? I forget. I'm just looking for Bidoofs. The alpha Pokemon here are really cool. They're really cool. 8. Eight more. That's a Starly. Come on, it shouldn't be this hard to find a Bidoof. Did I just catch them all? Did me catching a few Bidoofs mess up the ecosystem of Bidoofs, and now they're no longer wild, they're all capped? Oh, there's one. I forgot which number we're at. Not quite yet. I'm gonna try and get as many as I can on my own before I start trading. So 7 more. Then we've caught all the Bidoofs that were requested. So I think I'm gonna wait until a little while later before I start accepting trades for certain Pokemon. If I'm just having trouble catching one particular Pokemon, then maybe, I don't know. Six, 5, 4. I said 4. Yeah, I think I'll wait a little while before accepting trades. I do want to complete the Pokédex in order to get as many shiny Pokemon as I can. Although I do know a lot of people have just been walking around and finding shiny Pokemons. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I think shiny hunting in this game would be a lot of fun, but I don't know how people are doing it. How on earth are people shiny hunting in this game? Well, I mean purposely shiny hunting. Not just randomly walking around and getting lucky like Botnus has. Understandable. Shiny Mantech looks cool. That is completely understandable. Actually, for everyone that's watching, is there a particular shiny Pokemon you guys are hunting for? Because I'm genuinely curious what you guys are hunting for, if you're hunting for anything. Don't know if you will. Fair enough, fair enough. I learned there's a third form of not Baneri, but Bunnelby. You know that Pokemon that's like that hides in the tree? 3 more. I found out there's a third form of that Pokemon that I never knew of. That was fun. Thought I caught a shiny and then I did research and was like, oh no, it's just a third form that I never heard of before. I'm like, how did I never know that this guy had a third form? Shiny Eevee? Shiny Eevee looks awesome. Getting the Silver Boy. But then the issue with Shiny Eevee is like figuring out what Pokemon you want to evolve it into. That's the hardest part. Hello, Trusted Bread. How you doing? 2 more. Does that super strong Pokemon I was worried about earlier? one more and then I appease botness. I appease botness for the 18 months that he has been subscribed to me. Medical leak. Oh, would you look at that? Botness, you're not gonna make me do this again, are you? 17, 18. There you go. Last 2 Pokemon caught. I was about to say, I swear to God, if that one didn't, last one didn't catch. Oh my goodness. I'm going to return to base real quick. Put away the extra Bidoof. Actually, what am I doing? I can just fly back to the base. Oh, come on. There's nothing targeting me. Why didn't you just give us a jump button? Are you seriously saying my character can't jump over that little edge? Oh my gosh. I want to see my Pokemon. Wow, that's a lot of Bidoofs. 18 is a lot of Bidoofs. That's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yep, that's a lot of Bidoofs. There you go, botanist. I caught 18 for ya. Now let's continue on our adventure. And let's continue on the story. I'm in peace for now? That does not sound good. That does not sound good. Alright, now normally this guy would not let you pass, but because we got a single star rank, we'll be able to pass. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. I was trying to explain something to everyone. My goodness. We're rude shanks. What a very rude shanks. You shall get death. Anyways, this guy here will not let you pass unless you got a single star rank, so you're probably thinking to yourself, why don't I just cross the river? Well, why don't I show you why you can't just cross the river? In case anyone doesn't know this tidbit. You jump into the river, and no matter where you go, after a little while of, whatever that is, Pokemon did not add swimming. They added drowning. Can't swim, yeah. I just figured I'd show that because there's a lot of people that didn't know that, and a lot of people just jump into the water right away. So I did that too, so no criticism. But yes, this guy will not let you pass until you got a single star rank, and now we're passed. Over here! Maya, this is Loki. My, new face in the village? Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be a bit of help. Her costume is so cool. I'm one of the wardens of the Diamond class. You may call me Maya. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Husi. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather get straight to the point. I have a problem that needs solving, so the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? I do. That's good to hear. The Secure Corpse of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This is my partner, Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles by my side by choice without needing any silly little balls that you use. Watch and learn. Time for a battle. I do really like that this idea that they're playing around with, that there are clans here that don't need your Pokeball tools. I find it interesting. That sucked. Right? No, if we're talking about the anime though, let's be honest, Jessie and James from the anime are like the best Pokemon trainers in the entire anime. They're amazing. Shoot. Bidoof! Let's go, Bidoof! Let's use rollout! Rollout again. Shoot. Bidoof is going to get murdered. Well, this is an awkward situation to be in. Both my Pokemon fainted. Ember, I guess? Okay, there we go. There we go. You really aren't one of those usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled for us. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should be useful materials. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted one with them. Rather like the legend of Hero of Old, the one we tell stories to our children. I think you're indeed one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with the alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deer Track Heights. It's a large, fearsome foe, like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you? To Deer Track Heights? Yes. Your Arc phone is beeping. That thing you have, it's showing you where you gotta go, right? My, is that some curious sort of map? Is that one of those Galaxy team inventions I keep hearing about? It certainly does seem to show the way to Deer Track Heights, up ahead of us. I'll leave this in your hands. You'll do great out there, I know it. It seems like you're quite the asset to the Survey Corps, new one. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about the Almighty Sinnoh? Of course! My, how about that? Though I'm not certain you've been told the true story. The true story is this. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time and is said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow, and land as Hisi was born in the process. It's by the grace of the Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisi region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisi that with a connection with Almighty Sinnoh. And it is the duty of the Warrens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deer Track Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me and you may understand. Oh look, a Pokemon. Let's catch it. Okay, that was a terrible throw. Wow. Oh shoot, I missed. Well, that didn't work. Well, I'm kind of underleveled for where I should be right now. So how about for a minute we just kind of try and hunt for some Pokemon. Try and catch some. Get Drifloon. Try and get Kricketot because I believe this is the one that we need to get. You can catch more. I'm not going to catch more Bidoofs. I think we have enough Bidoofs. To be honest with you. I think we've got more than enough Bidoofs. Uh-oh. Actually, I wonder about something. Nope, nope. Ah, that totally saw me. That guy totally saw me. 50k Bidoofs? No! Bonus, no, that's not how that works. That's to 1v1 Agent 8, and you can't exactly 1v1 Agent 8 in Pokemon, because I don't know if Agent 8 actually plays Pokemon. Now this tree is shaking. Let's see what's going on. What's shaking, Bacon? Burmy! There we go. This is the Pokemon that I didn't know that there was 3 forms for it earlier today. Because I gotta wait for it. I just killed it. I meant to catch it, but I murdered it. Don't you just love it when you accidentally do that? Try and catch something. Catch it in your heart, and then you murder it instead. Oh my gosh, let's keep going. Get that guy over there. And this up here. Ooh, Zubat. I'm actually gonna want a Zubat. Believe it or not. Shoot. There we go. Also, that guy's sleeping, so I'm gonna catch it. Would that ruin a Pokemon's night? To have a ball thrown at its face while it's sleeping? I've wondered about that. I wonder if that's the actual case. Now, something I do want to mention is that for certain ones, let me see, I think. Yeah, times you've seen it use Quick Attack. That counts if you use it yourself. So just be aware of that. Just be aware that it counts if you're the one that's using it, not so much just random Pokemon. Because that's honestly what I thought at first, was that it had to be like wild Pokemon. I was like, how am I going to get a wild Pokemon to use a move that many times? But no, it counts either way. Let's see what's going on here. I'm honestly just prioritizing getting new Pokemon. I'm not gonna get that Pokemon because that guy has red eyes. Let's keep climbing up. I think actually over here is something interesting. I'm definitely not supposed to be up here yet. Hi, June. How you doing? How you doing, June? Yeah, I'm not really supposed to be up here yet, but oh well. Doing good? Good to hear it. Good to hear it. Got a shiny Petty? Oh, that's so cool! Petty... I don't know how that's pronounced, but that's so cool! Congratulations! Congratulations! It's named Cucumber? That's adorable. That is absolutely adorable. Oh? So even your professor decided to join us. Whew, thank goodness I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha, now could I? I suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon. A Pokemon descended from one of these ancient blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. That's not it. That's only a troublemaker, here to disturb its peace with the racket. And that's what you're here for, Loki. To drive that interloper from this place. I ensure your Pokemon are ready for the battle. Matt's gotta go catch you! Getting destroyed! Yep. Yep. Upon my world, what a large specimen. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land, and if they're all oversized like this one. Exactly. They're not only big, though. They are strong and may know moves that other of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nonetheless, I believe you are stronger than this alpha, so go show that beyond any mistaken. Be careful, Loki. The size potent weapon of itself. No doubt this alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. Currently hunting Rufflet. Ooh, nice. Good luck. I hope you find it. I hope you find it. If you must face it, make sure that your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Yeah, you have to kind of walk up to it before you start the battle with it. Uh-oh. This isn't good. What's 14 times 20? Good question. Let me think about it for a second. 14 times 20. 280. 280. That's what my brilliant mind and totally not a Google calculator that I have bookmarked on my computer says to me. Drift Bloom, let's see what you got. Yeah, right? Right? Boof has been having a hard time recently because I swear every single time I bring Boof out, he keeps just getting annihilated. I feel bad for the guy. Wait, can you catch this guy? Can you catch him? I've never tried catching him before. Oh. Please train Boof. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to. I can? Huh, let me try. He's just hard to? Okay, understandable. I'm actually going to try and catch him. Let's try catching him. One, two. There we go. Sometimes the level's not too high. There we go. I got that guy though, so that's good. That's good. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. We best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off such a foe. Ooh, what in the world? It's the great rare deer. It looks upon you with kindness, Loki. I'd say the great reindeer has taken to liking to you. This is fortunate. It is a esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanse of a Husi while bearing a human on its back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable! Truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride it? Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Now this is supposed to be happening like thousands of years. Thousands of years of, before like Diamond and Pearl and all that kind of stuff. How far into the past did Alola have the infrastructure of ride Pokemon? Because that is quite something. If they've had it for this long. Professor Laventon! Loki! Captain Sunling sent me here. She said that once Loki carried out this request, we'll be able to set up a base camp. Ah, about that. I know it was a joint decision by Adam and the commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The History region is land created by an almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The great reindeer has taken a liking to Loki as well. This is a good sign. Tradition is, that is true, but it's like, that's really far back to have like the ride Pokemon active. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. If we want to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to stop fearing them and start getting to know them better. That starts with completing the Pokédex. Anyways, we should be able to have the base camp set up once the construction corps arrives. Yeah, that's true, June. That's true. I know, it's something. It's interesting. Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having another base camp to start from will be a great help to our surveys. Nice work today, everyone. Let's say we all head back to Wallflower. My gosh, that's a lot of Bidoofs. Oh my gosh. Well, I got one alpha Pokemon, so that's good. Does it stay in alpha? Does it stay in alpha after you catch it, or after you catch it, it kind of just goes back to what's it supposed to? A good number of Bidoofs? Oh my gosh. Ah, we need 860 points to next rank. Let's go. If it's alpha, it's alpha. So it just stays alpha forever? Benny all chump, the usual potato mochi please, and make it for 3 as well today. Have you heard the grave news? That frenzy Clivenor, from the rumors, it ended up mauling some of our galaxy folks who went out to investigate this morning. The medical corps has had a hard time keeping up with all the injured getting back on their feet. Ah, this is the Clever that was reported to be struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigations ordered, then Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is available when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Loki here can handle things just fine. Are you certain? I've heard Clever is so mighty that even Alpha Pokemon don't compare to him. Now, you forget the strengths of the Pokemon are key items information that we of the Survey Corps are duty bound to our research. And since this privileged works of ours calls for a clear head and a fighting fit physique, I do believe it's a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. The next day. Good morning, Loki! You should hurry up to the commander's office before he decides to use you for sumo practice. How about we get changed first? I do want to wear the Growlithe Komodo for a little while. Because I did say I was going to do that, but I never got around to doing it. So, yeah. I'll probably go back to the Shaman one in a little bit, but this one is also very cute. I kind of wanted to show it off. There you are. Let's hurry to the headquarters. Look who's being punctual. Finally realize you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by blowing to a sham? There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the friend of all creation and ruler of space. Ha! You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me? Are you really suggesting that you make better use of time than we make of vast Hasuri space? Better than some? It's a miracle that you showed up on time, almighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I was worried that you get lost in the pointlessly vast space that you're so fond of and never show up. Me? Get lost? And Almighty's Great Sinnoh's gift to the Pearl Clan? Our world's very basis? You wish. I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander's office. I believe it was you who started this. Ooh, the girls are fighting indeed. The girls are indeed fighting. You can feel the tension when those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman with the reverence for space is Ira, leader of the Pearl Clan. The man who is going on about time, Adam, leads the Diamond Clan. The Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan grudgingly coexist in a moment. Apparently, things used to be less peaceful. But the boss, the commander, is waiting. We should save this conversation for after you report to him. Adam, sweet prince. I love both of them, especially Idra. They both seem like really cool characters. I haven't really played too much into this, but yeah, they seem cool. Alright, let's keep going up. I'm really low on balls. Oh, splendid! You came along at a good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone, you see. Would you mind lending me a hand? It needs to be the right size fit on top of my pickle pots. Heavy enough to put a nice firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermentating. But I suppose it would be hard for me to lift up such a heavy thing from pot. The best thing would be for the stone to lift itself, actually. Oh, I have another idea. There's a Pokemon called Geodude that lives in Deer Track Heights. It would be perfect for the job. Could you catch one and bring it back to me? I'll head home and wait for you there. So you want to force a Geodude to sit for possibly days, if not months, in order so that you can have pickles. What do you intend to do about that Cleaver, Commander? Could they have not come up with a better name than Commander Commando? Like, seriously, like, I'm not trying to be nitpicking, but Commander Commando? It's just so weird. He may be descended from a warrior of the almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't just sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Adam. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleaver is a precious lord to the Pearl Clan. He is not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly where a lord of the Pearl Clan is concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats. Just like we used to be. Wait, even folks of the Galaxy team has been wounded, hasn't they? Someone has got to do something here. Who then? Who the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down to its own honorable nobles? I don't believe I said that. Thought it, maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Clevender to such a frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is the first as far as my clan knows, too. I see you've arrived. This is Loki, the newest member of the Survey Corps. Hello, Matt. How you doing, Matt? How are you doing, Matt? Aha, I heard from Maya you've earned Rairen's dear favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Commando. I am Adam, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. But that's just a mouthful. Just call me Adam. Look, at this rate, I've discussed this before. I'm not good at pronouncing things. I can't keep pronouncing things correctly because I will forget it and I will keep messing it up. So at this point, I just really don't care. I really don't care. Some of it is just me not being lazy. A lot of it has to do with a speech impediment that makes it very impossible for me to speak. So, yeah, I don't really care at this point. If you come from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is set to reside? I am Idra, the leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale, because you really passed through that rift. I have a proposition. Why not send this one to Study Cavalier before deciding what must be done? You'd send this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Cleveter? This newcomer with no experience. Says the leader with almost no experience. Being good leader isn't a matter of time, it's a matter of embracing his vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give this kid a chance. I'm Soul Commander. Let's try it your way. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you Galaxy folks really are, with all your weird ways, putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. The whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh may have his vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Loki. I order you to study Clever and help us find the truth of the situation. I accept. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work hard, work yourself to the very bone. Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present. Lord of the Woods, Clever, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strengths. Be warned. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything that threatens our relationship with the Diamond Clan and Pearl Clan. Understand? Join me downstairs, Loki. We'll cover the details of this new mission. I'm gonna step away from the mic for a minute, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. I am back. Let's continue on. Oh, whoops. Let's go talk to Commander. Hello. Ah, good. You're already here. Professor Leviton, this briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Loki, I understand that you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleveter's frenzied state. But as you're aware by now, Cleveter is an almighty thing, nigh invincible, even. The kid, of course, tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleverer when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't come close to catching him. It seems like he's far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species Pokemon that cannot be caught outside battles once they've riled up. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. The mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Of course. Very well. Let's go over the particulars. The Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan resolved their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to those Pokemon located called the Noble Seats. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sorts of offerings they normally leave for this Cleverer. Loki, we need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. So, if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you've traveled through time by Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it! You must have just been swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask you, oh amazing time traveler. Don't just study Cleverer, quell its frenzy. Well, you're certainly caught us at a good time, young Adam. We're just discussing our next steps with regards to this whole Cleverer situation. Oh, you must be that Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let's elaborate a little. These Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Cleverer. You heard of his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team, of all people, to help. The truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon deer off in the mountains, have flown to the same type of frenzy as Cleverer. Now it's certain bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still. We've all got to share Heartsue, and that means we got to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many people capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best. Hope we've got. You find Cleverer at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwoods. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know. He'll tell you all about his beloved Cleverer, whether you wish him or not. Anyways, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later! Alright, let's go. He certainly left quickly once he finished talking. I suppose he really values his time. Adam and Mai weren't wrong, you know. If you were to study and perhaps even quell Cleverer, you'd best start by visiting his abode. Our new Heights camp would be a handy place for setting out towards Grand Tree Arena. And you should stop by the pastures too. You'll want to choose the best Pokemon to bring. Alright, let's keep on going. I guess we got a new mission. I think for a little while though, we're gonna spend a little more time. Finding yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across, stats will always seem full. Oh, I forgot about this. If that sounds like you, you'd be wise to lend me your ear for a moment to hear what I have to say. Right, I forgot about this guy, because if you look at your things, you only have what? 5, 10, 15, 20 slots? If you talk to this guy, you can get more. You have to slowly buy them. Hang on. You have to slowly buy them, and as you get top more, I'm going to get top 5, I think I'll be able to do. But as you do more and more, the price slowly goes up. Let me grab 2 more. And keep in mind, I believe that this guy's gonna be here throughout the entirety of the game. So you can always just grab more and more slots. Alright, I think that's 5 slots. Let me check. Yeah, that's 5 extra slots. So you can come back here and talk to him. There's a storage at your house that you have too, if you just need to pack some extra stuff. Let me actually show that. Yep, so you have a bunch of items here. How many item boxes do you have? 6. Nice. And you can throw things in there, like, I'm not gonna need this Stardust. I'll have to save that for selling later. Team of Bidoofs? Botanist is just gonna make me have... Botanist is just wanting me to have an entire team of Bidoofs. How you doing? I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Oh, there's the festival mask. Look, this was not what I was talking about last stream. This was what I was trying to show last stream. This is what Botanist likes. You know what, just for Botanist, I'm gonna wear a Bidoof mask, because for some weird reason, Botanist really likes Bidoofs. There you go, Botanist. I'm wearing a Bidoof mask for you. Are you happy? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Doing good. I'm enjoying my time. How are things, my good friend? I hope you're putting the secret backstrike technique I taught you to good use. Either way, I have some super potions here, just for you. Oh, think nothing of it. Having the Serb's corpse out and studying Pokemon is great for business, you know. Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own fortunes. And now I must depart. There are runes that are just calling to me. Ah, oof, Matt, oof. I hope you do feel better though, friend. I hope you feel better, Matt. Oof, that really sucks though. Wait, did I select the wrong I selected the wrong camp, jeez. Alright, I'm going to focus a little bit for a little while on training up Boof, mostly. So I don't know how much more story progress we're going to get in this strain. Because I do want to get Boof at least a little bit beefier. Let's just play this. Have Emperor. Not very effective, shoot. Quick attack, strong style. I actually don't think I've ever used Cyndaquil because even back in the well, that's not helpful. That's really not helpful. Getting rest at least. Hopefully you do get a lot of rest. Hopefully you do get a lot of rest, and hopefully that means you can stay home and just play games that you like. Well, that didn't work out in my favor. I'm gonna rest up. Can I make revives yet? Yes, I can. Interesting. I can only make 7 though. Can I buy more? Oh. Shoot. Whatever. I think I'm actually gonna go the other way. Figure out, because apparently battling Geodudes are not a good idea. Apparently battling Geodudes is not a good idea at all. Let's battle Starlies instead. Or, I guess not. Gosh darn it, all I want to do is battle a Pokemon. Ooh, by the way, when a rock shines like this and you break it, it's guaranteed to give you Starbit or Stardust. Something that you can sell later on. So yeah, in case you wonder what the shimmering meant. Oh gosh. Let's try and get boost some levels. You do get levels from just throwing your Pokemon out there to do tasks like that, so yeah. Oh, come on. Stop running away, dude. Stop running away. Try and find a Pokemon that won't run away. That's water type. I don't want to battle water type. Because I'm pretty sure that guy could take on Boof easily. Let's go exploring and see what's going on. All I'm running into is Starlies, and they've all been running away from me. Come on, give us something. Okay, when I said give us something, I didn't mean that. Game, I didn't want a Floatzel that's like an alpha. How high of a level is that alpha? Alright, let's keep going. I'm trying to be sneaky about this because this guy could actually just annihilate me. Oh, shoot. Well, I guess I'm getting annihilated either way. Yep, I'm getting annihilated either way. My goodness. Oh shoot, I'm still being seen. No, no, no. Note to self, this direction was not a good direction to go. Now, I've been seeing nonstop memes about how bad Cyndaquil is, and I didn't believe them. But my gosh, is Cyndaquil hard to use. I actually wonder what, like, the best starter type was to choose for this game, if it was Rowlet, Oshawott, or Cyndaquil. I've been having a lot of good luck with Rowlet, honestly. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb and don't know how to use Cyndaquil. That is, of course, a very big option. Let's see if this guy will battle us. Have I caught this guy? I don't know if I've caught this guy. Have I? I don't think I have. That is one thing that I do have a complaint about this game for. It's much easier to tell if you caught a Pokemon in past games than now. Yeah, okay, so I've already caught a few. That's definitely something I prefer from the older games, that they would at least tell you if you caught one. Because I'm not going to remember all these type of Pokemon that I caught. Let's be honest here. Nobody's going to remember all the Pokemon they caught. Oh, come on. Pokemon, stop running away from me. Let me train off of you, because there's no such thing as trainer battles. Well, I guess there is trainer battles in this game, but they're apparently extremely rare. Which I guess makes sense in this game. Let's go, let's go. GG, GG. Bidoof got a new move. Nice, nice. So what are you guys' teams looking like in this game? And be honest with me, I don't know what my team on my other file looks like yet. Because honestly, right now, it's just a bunch of random Pokemon all in one area. Let's go, let's go. Typhlosion, Staraptor, Luxray, Skuntank, Floatzel, Tanglegrowth. That's actually a really good team, dude. Mitchell, that's an awesome team. GG, GG. Also, I like to use the Skuntank. I actually think Skuntank is kind of an underappreciated Pokemon. Skuntank is awesome. Skuntank is beyond awesome. You just got Chimchar? Ooh. That's awesome. That is completely awesome. I enjoy Skuntank a lot. Also, Tangrowth is also a very awesome Pokemon. God style, let's go! Oh, come on. How many research points am I getting? Not a lot. There's any Pokemon that will actually fight me, though. Not water-type Pokemon, though. Actually, could Boof stand up to... I don't think Boof could stand up to a water-type Pokemon. Sadly. Skunks are awesome Pokemons. A little bit annoying. I lived in an area way back in the day that used to have a lot of skunks. And I'll tell you, skunks have terrible eyesights. So they're very annoying for that fact alone. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna throw Boof at you. Throw Boofs at you. I actually wonder if skunks will make good pets. Some people say they do actually make really good pets. I don't know how much I believe that. Oh. Well, bye, Boof. League. Not being targeted by a Pokemon though, dude. Boop, 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 boo. There we go. Ooh. I've actually never caught an Abra before. Because they've always teleported away and they show up at such weird times. Really? Again? Oh, nobody make a sound. Nobody get loud. Let's see if we can catch the Abra. Please catch. Please catch. Are you serious? No. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Nope, nope. Get in the ball. Okay, I have no more balls. Alright, time to go back to camp. Alright, time to make more balls. I would be surprised if anyone actually needs to go buy Pokeballs. Like, again, not bashing anyone that actually needed to go buy Pokeballs during this game. I just find it hard to believe because the fact is, like, you get offered a lot of supplies to make a lot of Pokeballs during the game. Boop. I think Bidoof has a water type move, doesn't he? No, he does not. Oh well. Oh well. Let's catch this Pokemon. One, two, gotcha. I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh, that's the first time that I actually caught that guy. Nice. Very, very nice. This game is really something else. I think the unfortunate thing is that of it being a really good game is that Game Freak made it. Now I like Game Freak as a company. I don't have many complaints about their games, but a lot of what they do end up being one-offs, and that's just... it makes games like this really hard to take in. Because you don't know if they're actually going to do more with it or not. And the unfortunate part is that, especially with regions like Unova existing, like imagine all the things you could do with Unova as legendary. Like, I believe 3 of Unova's legendary is actually based off of storms, or different types of storms. I think there's like a lightning thunder one. Oh no, there's 3 of them based off of the 3 Musketeers, and the 4th one that is based off of the 4th one that joins them at the end of the book. But then there's like those 2 Thunder Gods as well. The TOA originals use one dragon. I want to know what the original dragon looked like. Was there actually a dragon one? Really? Reshiram, Zekrom, Kyurem. Huh, that's interesting. Oh yeah, they did. The legend did say that they all formed into one, didn't they? They actually did say that. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about that. Because I believe Reshiram and Zekrom both were like ideal versus like... it was ideal versus something else. And then Kyurem was what was left over. Kyurem was the empty space left over. Ideals and truth. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. You can tell it's been a little while since I've last played Pokemon. So you have the ideals and truth. I don't know which one represented which one. Again, Been a while since I've last played Black and White. Been a long while since I played Black and White. And then Karen was the space left over after the two dragons split. And then, yeah, that would be really interesting. And I was thinking of, like, because Unova has probably the most legendaries out of all the games. I believe Reshiram was Truth and Zekrom was Ideals. I don't know. I would need to look it up again. But, like, the idea that there could be a Legend games based in Unova would be extremely cool because there's so much to Unova, at least in history-wise, in Unova's history that they could do. Like, could you imagine a complete side quest based on the Three Musketeers, or the Four Musketeers, I guess, really what they are? The older brother believes truth, the younger brother believes ideals, Reshiram side with the older, Zekrom with the younger. Again, it offers such an interesting idea. And Legend games could, like, really provide... That's one thing that makes me happy about the Legend games. It actually acknowledges the mythology. And yeah, it does make sense why Pokemon Diamond and Pearl was the first game to get a Legends game. Because Diamond and Pearl was the one that actually focused its main story on the Legends itself. Gallo tried to do it, Sword and Shield tried to do it. It just wasn't really that good. It was way too heavy-handed. But still. But with this whole thing, it's like... What are all the legendaries in Unova? I know there was the Thunder and Lightning guys. There's Lightning and Thunder guys. Zekrom, Kiram, and Reshiram. There's the Three Musketeers. There's a lot of legend... And in Unova, they all had, like, a lot of really cool tales to them. There were so many cool tales. Oh, shoot. Reshiram, Zekrom, Karen, Landorus, Thundurus, Taurus, Verizon, Turrican, Clobberin, Quaxleo, Varenchi, Melward, Genesect. Wasn't Genesect a project, though? I could have sworn Genesect was genetically modified, though. Not like an actual Pokemon, but like... What? Why has her eyes on me? Oh, you do. Yeah, I'm just saying for the sake of, the legend stuff, probably wouldn't count towards what we're talking about. But in Unova, there's so many cool things, even without introducing new legendaries like they did here. There would be so many cool things you could do with, just the legendaries there that they have already. Oh my gosh. A Pokemon Legends Unova would be so cool. It would literally be probably the coolest thing ever. Because you could go into like a whole debate about like weather control and all that kind of stuff. Here's the thing, it's not that I'm against there being a Legend games for Kanto. It's just that there's not much to go based off of in Kanto. Being blunt about it. There really isn't any interesting legends in Kanto And if there are, they're better expanded upon in later games. I actually think the Johto games did a better job explaining the Kanto legendaries than the Kanto games did. That may be an unpopular opinion, but I do think it's true. I'm tired of Kanto. Kanto's boring. We've seen it all. I mean, here's the thing. Every single time we visited Kanto, it's the same story. It's the exact same story with mild changes to it. When I say mild, I mean severely mild changes to it. And like I said, even if we consider those ones, they were much better expanded on in Johto anyways. So there wouldn't be much point in... Holy smokes, that guy's an alpha. I forgot about that. And playing that game because Johto does a much better job at explaining their legends despite the fact that they came from Kanto. Mewtwo is not a legend. Like, he may be a legendary Pokemon, but he's not a legend, like, in the same way as the birds are. Have a good night, Chris. I hope you enjoy your night. Again, Mewtwo is another man-made Pokemon that, yeah, he may have a legend now, but he's certainly not an old legend. He's a new legend. I guess more of a tall tale then. I mean, there's things to explore with the birds. It's just... Oh, shoot. I accidentally threw a Pokeball. I do that a lot. There are things to explore with the birds. It's just... Again, they do a better job of explaining them in Johto. Despite them being Kanto legendaries, they're much better explained in Johto. They have a much better existence in Johto than they do in Kanto. And again, you can't count Mew to that because Mew is another man-made Pokemon that was made fairly recently. So, if they were to take Mew and make legend games about Mew, that would basically destroy the entirety of Mew's backstory. Kanto Lily has nothing worthy. I mean, yeah. Unless they want to pull a fast one and come up with a brand new Pokemon out of thin air. But I don't think they'll want to do that. I'm trying to think. Galar probably wouldn't be that fun, to be honest. Galar probably wouldn't be that fun because the legend's kind of bland in Galar. Alright, let's see what this kid wants. Yeah. I guess they could make it so then, if they want to do, not that I agree with this, but if they want to make Legends into a split model, they could make it so then you play as one of the two brothers. And they could make it so then, like, it was a misunderstanding, and if you play as a girl, it could be like two siblings instead of two brothers. I am Leon of the Pearl Clan, the Warden of Clever, Lord of the Woods. And you, I've already deduced that you come here to me clever. Am I right? I'm right, am I? Of course I am. I can see it so clearly. After all, the powerful, awesome Clever has become even more awesomely powerful. Perhaps that strange lightning the other day was Almighty Sinnoh's divine power. Whoever it was, it struck my old Clever and left him imbued with some awesome might. So I must turn you away, even if it pains me. It's too dangerous for you to meet Clever right now. That's that then. Truly? You mean simply give up? Is your passion for Claire so paltry? But, well, I'm afraid your passion is not the real issue here. I've been told that, in no uncertain terms by Adora, that I am to let no one near Clever. I'll fight you off myself if you insist. If you wish to avoid battle, withdraw now while you still can, or face the wrath of my Gumi. I'll take you on. You don't even realize I'm turning you away for your own safety. How sad you are. Yo, Gumi! See if you can ooze some good sense over this foolish troublemaker. Hello, Peyton. How you doing? Oh, and Alola Legends would be awesome. An Alola Legends game would be a lot of fun, actually. How you doing, Peyton? How you doing? Well, that failed. Strong style confusion, I guess? Kalos? Does Kalos have much of a... Oh! For Kalos, they could take you through the legend of, like, that really tall guy. That ridiculously tall guy. That would be interesting. Johto, I believe Johto had the legend of the tower burning down. That would be an interesting legend to go through. I don't know about Hoenn though. What legend does Hoenn have? I don't remember what legends Hoenn has. How can this be? I may have been defeated, but my point still stands. It's too dangerous to meet Clever now. The only welcome you get if you approach him with is a flurry of devastating blows. Normally, I simply try making him an offering. A nice heaping of helping of his two favorite foods served up with respect by his Laura Warren. That's me, of course. Is usually enough to please him and to soothe the pickiest of moods. But even I, Clever's Laura Warren, can't get close enough to give him offerings now. Not with the way Clever's rapping and running amok. There's nothing an outsider can do. The ancestors of Clever's, Raydeer and their cohort, drew on Almighty Sinnoh's own power to protect Pokemon people alike. So it is said. It is by their grace that our clan, that any of us, still lives in Histuni today. Adora? What are you doing here? As you say, Clever's grown even stronger, but I'm afraid that strength poses a problem for us. If it was indeed struck by lightning, could that bolt be sent by the false Sinnoh that the Diamond Clown bows to? Clever means so much to our clan. I'd hope we could bring the situation under control ourselves, not to throw our hands up and ask some outsider for help. But we must save Clever from this frenzy. Every moment it continues, the danger grows. If even more people and Pokemon are attacked, it would lead conflict with both the Diamond Clan and the Galaxy team. You, stranger from beyond the sky, tell me, could your Galaxy people actually fix this? Can an outsider actually find a way to quell our Lord's frenzy? I'll figure something out. Very well. Leon and I will gather food that pleases Clever in hopes that we might be able to get close enough to make him a proper offering. As for you, find a way to quell his frenzy, even if you match every corner of vast Hisui. Your ARC phone is beeping. Mysterious power now enables you to return to base camps in an instant. Yeah, give me a couple minutes. I'll figure out. We'll figure out something. We'll figure out something. I actually think I'm gonna end it off there for now. I'll go back to base camp. Whoops. I'll go back to base camp. We can go back to the village. Whoops, wrong guy to talk to. Good to see you, Loki. And how's your research into Clever's doing? Swimmingly, I expect? Oh, is that so? That's quite the tidbit. So a serving of his favorite food will normally make Clever quite agreeable. Is that it? I'll need to mull this over back at the laboratory. You should come along too, dear boy. Not bad, not bad. Nice. Ooh, Claire Days apparently just started this game, so we'll go right then. So according to the information I were able to learn from Ida and Leon of the Pearl Clan, were this a normal course of event that Frenzy Clever would be calmed by a nice serving of his two favorite foods. I do wonder, is it possible that the aromas or some other components of food might combine in a way that not only calm Clever, but draw him back from his frenzy? But by your own report, even Clever's warden, who looked after Clever and knows him well, cannot approach him in his current state. It would be a fool's gambit to get close enough to offer him food. Huh. Give me a moment if you would. I need some time to ponder this. There ought to be something in my research notes that can help us. Eureka! We'll simply have to throw the food! You've got quite the arm for throwing things, haven't you, Loki? Might I suggest you take Clever's favorite food and throw him at the Pokemon? Makes sense. Yes, it's all coming together. We can use our skill in Pokemon crafting to shape Clever's beloved food into balls, then throw them to achieve the same calming effect, but from afar. A brilliant idea if I do say so myself. As for what to call these yummy projectors, how about some tea time balls? Put one in mind of a nice relaxed afternoon tea, does it not? Wouldn't you simply call them Leviton balls, Professor? Oh my, with that name it would sound like I'm the one being launched at a frenzied friend. Sure, let's just put you into a ball and throw you. Let's see how that goes. In any case, we can rely on the Pearl Clan to gather the necessary foodstuff, correct? Then you should go back to the Grand Tree Arena and let the Pearl Clan know of our plan. If you're off to Grand Tree Arena, best sell from the height camps, right? I think we'll do that next time. I think for now we'll leave that all here. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Very much appreciated. Thank you for the vibes. Thanks for hanging out. Let's go hang out with Clara Days because Clara is doing some Pokemon. I think they just started. So that's very cool. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. Very much appreciated. If you cannot donate to Black Lives Matter, you can click that YouTube link or look up Stream to Donate on YouTube. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter for updates. Check out my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Songs I love on Spotify, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day, night, or whatever it is for you guys. I'll see you guys later.